Yo, what's going on, guys? Another episode of the Plot Thickens podcast. I'm right here, JM the Outlaw, your host. As for usual, we got TK right here. We got our man, Ryan, Sam Ryan, whatever you want to call him. Squad's back together for another episode, man. But today we got a special. Today, TK is going to teach you how to do a little concoction that he came up with the other day when we were barbecuing. It's a spin-off Tech9's KCT, which it's originally Hennessy, Sprite, and lemon. You know, he had a little extra, a little flavor to it.
Yeah,
so
flavor to
he's
it,
he's gonna take over right now, man. He's gonna show you guys how to mix it up and kind of, show you how it do.
All right. So first of all, you need ice in the glass, like so. This is a secret item on the bartender list, so
Remember, always put your ice first.
always ice
put
first.
your ice first.
That is a must. We're gonna do two at a time. Like what?
Man, we've been making KCTs since high school.
Since high school, bro.
High school, man.
I'm glad we found this out, dude, because it's like a strawberry lemonade.
It gives it a little different flavor, man. It's nice. It's beautiful.
Hennessy, of course,
The Hennessy privilege.
Gotta have the Hennessy. Splash that. Splash that. There we go. Sitting nice and pretty, Looks nice.
Normally, I like to put it just where a little bit of the ice melts. It starts to lets the ice start to float a little bit. But you can adjust it however you like. If you like it strong, put
Then
more.
the Sprite. We're rocking with the Sprite. We're doing that big time. All right, that's cool. That's looking cool. Let's do this one. A little bit more.
Give it a little closer look.
I suggest drinking this on a weekend and not before you have to go back into work because it will fuck you up.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Big facts. All right. So then,
Here's a special ingredient.
here's a special ingredient right here. This is what gives it that strawberry kick. It's strawberryta. This shit, it kicks, bro. It just does. You gotta have it. KCT, more like strawberry KCT. Let's do it.
Give it that beautiful red flavor, the red color, I should say,
Yeah.
with some strawberry flavor, man. I'm telling you.
Can we tilt that down a little bit? Just like a smudge.
To give it a little look.
If we can see the whole
I'll
thing.
give it a little look like
Okay.
that, man. Like that.
Right
Look at
there. Bam.
that. Beautiful, man.
Beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
And that's the strawberry KCT for you, man. Oh, you know what? It's not a KCT. It's not a KCT without the lemon, bro. You want to do your own?
Nah, it's all good. You can do it, man. You got them fucking gorilla fists.
Nice pure lemon.
Freshly squeezed,
Freshly
man.
squeezed. Pop that shit in the bottle, pop that shit in the cup, and then we're good.
That's how we do it, man.
Right here. Bam. Oh, yeah. That's candy.
You know the bartender made it right because it tastes sweet
Like candy. Yeah. Ludacris, you can make it with Conjure, and 40, you can make it with Landy, but authentic is the
Hennessy.
Sprite go right with
The
the
Hennessy.
make your night go right with
The
the
Hennessy.
with the Hennessy KCT. Yeah, baby.
Now, that's how you get drunk.
But yeah, man, just came up with it the other day. What was it? What day was it? Was it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, it was
Barbecue.
Tuesday. We were barbecuing.
Quarantine
We
Tuesday.
just kicking it, and I was barbecuing. He was messing around with the drinks, man. He just kind of just added to it, and just came up with something, man.
It's beautiful. If you ever get a chance, man, let us know in the comments if you really like this drink, if you made it yourself, what you think. I think it's really dope. A concoction that just happens to go together by accident. We did this shit by accident, and it turned out delicious. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's nice. It's good. It's good, relaxing, smooth. You can sip on it, man. You don't gotta, don't make your face scrunch up. You know what I'm saying? You just
For the ladies out there,
kick
if you
back,
really want
relax.
something that's cool and that's elegant, but it's still Hennessy, this is the drink to go to. Again, this is a secret item on the menu if you ever come to our place. So just to let you know.
Let it be known. But anyway, man, moving on from this, special drink talk, man. What you been up to this week? What you got
Oh
going
man,
on?
you know what? I've been listening to a lot of After Hours by The Weeknd, and honestly, bro, this is what's getting me through the quarantine.
Yeah.
After Hours is getting me through the quarantine, man. I'm a big Weeknd fan. So he's coming out with the American Dad episode on Monday.
That's right.
Keep an eye out for it about Test Phase. So bless
American
him,
Dad, man.
Bless
I love
up.
that show. American Dad. Personally, I prefer American Dad over Family Guy. I'm an American Dad guy myself, man.
Yeah, same.
What about you, Ryan?
I like
What
both.
do you like? You
Both
like,
equally.
you like both equally?
I can watch both. Yeah.
I like both. I came up on Family Guy, but obviously because Family Guy was first. But
Mhm.
if I had to choose one or the other, man, it'd be American Dad. It's just
Rogers classic. Yeah, some classic ones.
yeah, Roger and Stan and fucking. It's good, dude. It's a good show. But what about music wise, man? You been writing anything?
Oh,
You
yeah.
putting shit down?
Oh yeah. I want you guys to know that we're coming up with the quarantine rap battle. Put input. We're gonna do that somewhere this week. So be on the lookout for it on Instagram, cause I'm gonna have a video up and go like that shit. Go share that shit because the grand prize is $100 or 2 hours of studio time. Credits and an instrumental. So if I win that, we're gonna be taking home the gold. So I'd appreciate it if somebody looked out and was like, "Oh yeah, I like that." So yeah, keep an eye out for it.
You got a rhyme you want to spit real quick?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, goes like this. Holy head is the chopper that came from the bottom of all of them. Really be talking that shit if you're mocking them off in the bottle. If not, I'd be coughing up weed. I've been meaning to beat it up, heat it up. We could party all night if we bleeding. I'm suited up, true enough. We could be losing it. Look at my status, then we're just moving up. Infinite ripping, I really be spitting it now. Hitting them with it, nobody can get me loud. Smoking, I'm hoping they're thinking about smoke. When I'm smoking, they're hoping I'm thinking about taking them down. In just a few minutes, I'll probably be wearing a crown. So fast, I've always been hell of incredible. Even the low cash, these bitches, they always been edible. Show smash, I'm fucking them up at the Megadome. Fuck class, I'm bumping the Nino, what headed on? Nobody can stop the train, popping it off when I hop in the game. Maniac music, but back in the day, TK.
Get your chop on, TK.
Get your chop on. Get your chop on, TK. Get your chop on. Get your chop on, TK. Get your chop on. West Coast Chopper. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're doing that, man. We're chopping it up in the stew, man. We're doing that shit. Keep an eye out for another project with Hayes that we're gonna be doing pretty soon, hopefully. So
Yeah, I think we'll go to the studio this week. What do you think, Ryan?
Studio this week.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, man, I'm here.
okay,
Yeah,
cool. Very
we'll
cool.
definitely dump some hours into that, man. What about you, Ryan? What you got going on?
Shit, not a whole lot, man.
Nah,
Quarantine's been hell.
playing
Just,
the games.
Yeah, Fallout 76 came up, with the new update, so that's what I've been fucking grinding on all day and night and
It's great. It's great, man. It's great. If you're into that role playing in a big world and like you like the wasteland and shit like that, it's a good pickup. I think it's something to pick up that can really get you into it and have you in its grip. So that's something to look out for.
Yeah, man, it's a good game. I mean, I feel like it gets a lot of flack. Me and my cousin, we could play that shit for hours, man.
Yeah.
But,
It does-
with the
it
new
does get a
update
lot
though.
of backlash.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Like, I think it definitely helped with the update.
Same.
Because some people, man, they'll complain about stuff and then an update will come out and then they'll just hate it even more.
Yeah.
But I think this update was
think
real
they did
good
good.
for it. Yeah.
I think they did good.
But yeah, man. Life's been a trip.
I've also heard the Xbox is taking the dub for the console war so far in the early game.
I mean, personally, I don't care about all that, man.
Just because of the features I'm talking about and how the Xbox
Yeah.
is going to let you buy the game on Xbox One and then go into the Series X,
And you can
you're
still
gonna
have
get
it.
free.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah,
that's
you'll
cool.
have it. It's like, why are you gonna buy that shit twice? Like when
Well,
the
that's what we've
360
been
and the
doing
Xbox
this whole
One X.
Yeah.
time. That's what we've been doing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I
So-
mean, yeah.
And we don't know if PlayStation's gonna do that yet. So
I mean, honestly, I'm an
that's
Xbox
a
guy
big ass
myself.
plus.
Same.
I prefer Xbox. I mean, I don't care. You could talk about specs. You could talk about, like fucking specific games that each console has. I don't care about it. I enjoy the Xbox experience. I got friends on Xbox. I mean, I only play like a handful of games. So I mean, you know, I play some PlayStation, but I've been sold into Xbox
The main.
since
Mhm.
I've been
That's
sold into
main.
Xbox since I found out about Halo, man.
That's right.
Yeah, and then man. So I'm an Xbox dude, but I got love for PlayStation. I just get annoyed when and I always see it from PlayStation people, man. Nothing about you PlayStation people, but I always see like the side that's always talking shit is the PlayStation side talking shit about Xbox. And
Yeah.
like I'm part of like a few pages on like on Facebook, man, and like everybody always talking shit about Xbox, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, just let me enjoy playing video games on a console I like, man. Like you guys sound like pretty, obviously you can't be that happy if you're always talking shit about someone, who's
Yeah.
not even going after you. It's like
Yeah.
just
It's just
well,
it's,
gamers at the
it's,
end of the day,
it's
dude.
petty. It's petty.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
It's
like-
what it is, bro.
Like I could care less, dude. I'm enjoying gaming and stuff like this on the Xbox. So.
Mhm.
So I feel like hopefully we get the cross-platform more often on games, and we could we could fuck them bitches up, you know what I'm saying, show them who's really dominating this motherfucker. But
Yeah.
but till then, man, it is what it is. I prefer Xbox, but I got love for the PlayStation.
I'm definitely saying you should look into considering buying the Xbox Series X first, and because it has that feature,
Yeah, exactly.
it's gonna change the game whole lot for
Yeah.
Mhm.
everybody who owns one.
That's the
Very
thing,
nice.
though. Fuck, man, it's always a hit and miss if you buy a console when it first comes out, because they always fucking few months later, fucking year later, they come out with a revamped, better,
Exactly.
slimmer,
You got
nicer
the
looking
Pro,
version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got the Slim.
yeah. They're like, all right, you bought this shit for $600 last year. Oh no.
Slap them with the fucking $800 console right off the bat, bro.
It's a bad motherfucker. Yeah, man. So
Well, that's what's so good about the Xbox, because even if they do come out with Pro, it's still going to be, you're going to have it for the Xbox One, and then you're going to get it for that best version of that Xbox Series X, whatever they come out with, Slim, Pro, anything.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same game for free. That's
well,
why
yeah,
you
but then,
invest.
I mean, yeah. I don't know, man.
You don't have
I know
to
for
buy it
I know
off
for a
the
fact
bat.
they're talking about for PlayStation 5 that there's going to be very limited amounts of consoles they're going to be able to sell
Mm.
because of the stuff that they need to build them is very scarce. So there's going to be very limited amounts from coming out.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I saw that online. But yeah, man. Either way, gamers, much love, gamers, PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, whatever it is, man.
Whatever it is you
I've been a
enjoy,
gamer my
let
whole
us
life,
know,
man.
bro. Let us know. We're gamers over here, We want to know what you guys are playing down in the comments. Let us know, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's
you
right.
enjoy gaming. You a gamer, Let us know. We like that shit.
Yeah, man. We're a bunch of different things, man. That's when somebody ever asks me like what one word defines you, I always go back to my Tech 9 roots and be like I'm a clusterfuck, man.
Clusterfuck, bro. Exactly.
I'm not one thing. I'm everything.
Yeah.
I'm not one side. There's plenty of sides to me that a bunch of different interests, and sometimes that
Very
interests
two-dimensional.
that don't even normally go together. But I love a lot of shit, man.
You want that?
Y'all gonna make another one?
No,
though?
no.
You don't have another
Because-
Sprite.
Bruh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, bro.
Oh, you want me to grab
this-
some ice real quick?
Yeah, you got more in there, or?
No, there's
No,
no more in there.
Oh. Well, then, who needs ice? Am I right?
Hold on.
Hold on. We're gonna get a Ryan expertise on this motherfucker. Go ahead and make your stuff.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Here we go.
We're gonna see what the drunken Ryan makes, man.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Right. Pop the top, baby. Right off the top. Here we go. Get that Hennessy going. You don't need too
Brandon
much.
is natural
That
Hennessy.
shit's Hennessy.
It's at least
Good
2
shit.
shots right
Let's
there.
just put this in real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he doesn't care. He's just trying to get drunk.
You know what? Quarantine style.
Quarantine style, baby. Cheers from quarantine. Hashtag
Like
cheers from
margaritas.
quarantine, baby.
Cheers and beers, baby.
Cheers and beer, that's
Hope
right.
you got all that. Look at that. Perfect amount.
Perfect amount.
No ice. No ice. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Reconsider.
Let's throw some of this shit in there.
There we go. Top it off. That's the piece de resistance right there.
Lemon.
Doesn't get you drunk, but it sets the
Oh.
tone. It sets the tone for the drink.
It's floating like a boat.
Cheers, player. Play on, player.
Don't make me smell my yak.
Sipping on
Almost
yak as
made
I
me
sit
spill
back.
my yak on this $300 suit.
We almost thought we didn't have enough.
Man.
Almost.
Man, alcohol sales has been fucking skyrocketing. I wish I would have bought some motherfucking stock in that shit.
Yeah. That was the move.
Man, there's this guy. I think he posted it on Facebook or something like that. He was riding on his bike, dude, going through everybody's recyclables and trash.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, he dumpster dive and just look at everybody's fucking alcohol that they're buying. You just see piles of
really?
alcohol and shit throughout wherever he was going,
Wow.
man. Yeah, ever since quarantine started,
Yeah.
seeing that alcohol intake has increased substantially.
I believe it. Shit, it's increased over here for sure.
For sure for me too. I mean, I've been trying to cut back during the week, but I mean, you know, you like to sit back, drink a little drink, you know, kick it
Relax.
with the homies, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's home to me.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to some bomb ass music.
Yeah, dude. Set the tone, set the vibe, just kick it, chill, de-stress, you know. But damn, on to the next subject, man. Like, what do you guys want to talk about? Anything going on in your head? What's going on?
Let's see. How about when this quarantine's supposed to be over, man? When we're supposed to hear that, May 10th, right?
I've been hearing a lot of it's going to get worse than it gets better recently.
Really?
Yeah. So
Who's saying that?
a lot of the news outlets on YouTube.
Nah, you can't. There's so much shit out there, man. You got to take it with a grain of salt or whatever.
Well, I do.
And you know, I don't think anybody really knows, but I mean, they're saying we could you know, the effect of this can last for at least 2 years, maybe around like
Wow.
2 years, yeah, until a vaccine is found and all that stuff. But I mean, you think it's really bad? It's not that bad, dude. Like, what are we doing? Just kicking it at home, not doing anything? I mean, we live in a small town for the most part, so
well,
it's
besides
not
for
bad.
the economy.
Well, I mean,
gonna be
yeah,
bad
the economy. I
afterwards.
mean,
Because people aren't doing shit and the money going to people
speak
doing
for yourself.
nothing.
I'm essential. But,
These are facts. This guy knows these are
It's
facts.
I'm guessing it's putting us into debt even further than we are because
well, I mean, who are we in debt to? The fucking Decepticons?
we're in debt to everybody. Shit, we're pretty.
I mean, if anything, our country's been going at China, fucking trying to take bills, suing their ass for them letting this shit get out and not being straight up with
That's
motherfuckers.
crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, they're the ones who we owe mostly. So I mean, shit, just scrape that shit off the top. We, let's take a little bit. We good. We straight, B.
Man, you guys gave us Cronus. We're in debt to you, so we're gonna call it even.
Even Stevens, baby. But
Yeah, we'll see.
I
What
mean,
happens.
you look at that. I mean, this shit you can't control. Don't worry about you. There's no point in worrying about shit you can't control. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. There's no point in worrying about shit you can't control. So for me, we're trying to take this time to do stuff that we can't control and be like creative and come up with stuff. Stay positive and try and continue to be the best selves that we can be. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just worried about prices skyrocketing right after this. That's about all I'm worried about.
I mean, just don't even worry about it, man. You just got to take it day by day. If it is what it is, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no point in pulling your hair out over something that may or may not happen, So,
Yep, we'll just keep tabs on it. That's all we can do.
Yep. Keep tabs. That's right.
But what I do know is you're talking about giving us 2 G's though.
Oh man,
I've heard I'm gonna
I
get
seen that.
at least 2 for the backdraft of when I haven't been working since I've been off like a month and a half. I'm gonna get all that pay
Mm-hmm.
on top of like $600, so it should end
For real?
up to 2,000 maybe
that's
for
good, man.
unemployment.
Yeah.
I also follow me, dog.
Yeah, I
Hopefully.
applied for it too, but that shit is confusing, man. And then there's so many people fucking doing it right now that
Yeah.
it's just the website can't handle it. They're not even taking calls. They'll be like, fucking, the little robot will answer, and then they'll be like, we're gonna hang up at the end of this shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's the point of me calling in?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I filed, but I think I got to see what's going on Monday, and but yeah,
Yeah, just can't
the
wait.
life we live, man.
Can't wait to
Life
go
we
open
live.
that
One day-
mailbox and it's right there.
One day you're out strolling the
life
town.
we live.
Like flopping that dick out.
One day you're strolling out on the town, man. Walking down the street, going to catch a movie, going out to a restaurant. Next thing you know, quarantine,
Quarantine.
locking it up,
Locking it up, bro. You're hearing the sirens like in Silent Hill, bro. This is wah, wah.
If you drown, go ahead, fucking walking through the streets.
See Pyramid Head walking through the streets.
Stay
with them, bro.
inside. But yeah, dude, that's me personally. Hopefully by June or July. Hopefully by June or July, they start to ease up a little bit. They're talking about like plans to slowly move us, towards the direction of normal day life.
Mhm.
Hopefully by June or July, we could start doing that, and people start slowly going back to their jobs or getting jobs again, start slowly build their economy and stuff like that. But I mean, don't you find it crazy how we've been working every day. We never had a shutdown like this, and been working up, making all this money, making shit flip, and fucking 1 month of the world being shut down, the fucking economy's in the shitter.
Yeah.
Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, bro. That's
Like,
it's crazy. It's crazy. That's what it is, bro.
But I mean,
yeah, that just shows you, there was this quote, man. There was this quote that says, the world is more fragile than you think, bro. The world is more fragile than you think, and it only takes something on a small scale to tip it over, bro. And I mean, I'm not saying that this is a small scale mishap, but it definitely is something that I never thought I would see in my lifetime.
I don't think anybody did. But I mean, considering like how we got it compared to other countries and other people got it, man, we got it fucking easy. Where we're just sitting back, There's people like in third world countries where they're already fighting for their lives every day and shit like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Here it
and
is. It
starving and
says-
stuff like that. But
This quote comes from an anonymous source, and it says, "Our world is not pristine and unshakable, but compromised and vulnerable."
yeah.
That's the real deal.
Yeah. Everybody like we have it so good here in the United States that it's kind of, in the words of Joe Rogan, it's kind of made us soft to where like nobody can fuck with us. And, we live a good life and ain't shit gonna change about it. And then here comes Mother Nature with the disease or whatever it is, and
Kicks our ass, dude.
whole world's been rocked.
Kicks
What
our
I'm
ass,
saying?
yeah.
And you can't
Yeah.
even predict it because it's all like
It's just
biological.
natural. Yeah,
and
it's just
shit.
naturally made.
You can't make a vaccine for it until you have everything you need to study for it.
Yeah, because we haven't seen anything like it, and the way it moves is weird because you could be a carrier of it for up to 2 weeks before you even get symptoms, and some people get it and they're perfectly fine. They don't even get any symptoms or anything. I think they're saying like around 70% possibly are like asymptomatic. They'll have the disease on them, but they won't get sick or anything. They'll just be a carrier of it.
That's a trip.
Yeah,
That's what's so
Yeah,
stupid
that's
about
true.
all the people partying like in Miami or whatever it
Yeah.
was, and spring break and all that.
Mhm.
Like, we don't care if
Well,
we get it. Of course you don't
you-
care because you're not going to feel anything.
Yeah.
But when you bring it back to everybody you love and care for, you're going to kill them. So
You know what's crazy
then
about
you're gonna
that?
care about it.
You know what's crazy
Well, that's
about
not your
that?
problem right now.
When that was going on, that shit happened.
Mhm.
They had the cell phone companies. They had everybody's cell phone. They tracked everybody that was there, and everybody getting on the flight to go back to wherever they were, and you just see a big old red thing and just all spiderweb throughout
Just
the U.S.
like
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
War of the Planet of the Apes. They
Oh,
had that
yeah.
thing, or the first movie, and it was all spreading the contagion.
After it spread, bro. It's in the opening credits when they show the globe and then the disease that
Getting
spread
infected.
everywhere.
Yeah, everybody just went their own ways, and literally just that's how it spread throughout the whole U.S. It just everybody was there commingling, and obviously a lot of people got it. So once they dip, you just see the spider web just
Yeah, so
Dip
watch
out,
out for
man.
the apes,
That's
man. If
disgusting.
they come to take over, bro, there's nothing that we can do to stop them. So
Good thing James Franco ain't on it. He's not as smart as they make him.
he played a good part in that movie, man.
That was
Like
good.
it.
That was good. I liked it. And then when the fucking Caesar said no, that was a great part.
Yeah, that was iconic.
Yeah, I think that'd go down in history. It's one of the
man.
good cinema.
I remember when
Yeah,
we went to go
of course.
watch the last one in movies, man. In the movies,
Mm-hmm.
that was a good movie. That was a good
It
movie.
was a good one, yeah.
Man, you ever think about the future? And hopefully we look back one of these days, we actually get some subscribers and people who watch this. And
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna be looking back and just be like, looking at the background, looking at the video and the audio, and be like, we were some raggedy, we were some
Well,
raggedy
people
bastards.
People just put their face right in front of the camera after a while. They do like this kind of setup, and then they don't even have a background. They're just right in front of the camera. And they talk about shit and
Dude, I'm gonna show you Joe Rogan's podcast after this, dude. His first episode of his podcast, like that shit is cringe. Like
It is?
yeah, like
That's
like,
funny.
he's the biggest podcast in the world, dude.
Yeah.
But to see where he started his first episode, trying to figure out all this stuff while he's going live and stuff like that, and just I mean, it's not really. I mean, I wouldn't really call it cringe. I don't know. I guess some people would be, but you just see the motherfuckers didn't know what they were doing. Like we really don't really have a huge knowledge of what we're doing right now. You kind of
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
learn
you
as
start
you
off
go.
amateur.
Yeah, but you see where he started and then to where he's at now, where he has a professional setup and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he sits on one side of the table. He got the camera there, and then just flips it.
Yeah, we need a young
Flips it.
Jamie. That's who he has. That's who monitors his thing. He sits in the little in the back of it, and he just controls the cameras and edits it and does all the
Yeah, unless you're smart as fuck, you can't do this alone and then make all the camera and buy all the shit and
Mhm.
fucking microphones and
Yeah.
yeah, it puts a lot into us.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
man.
puts a lot into this. All the
For sure.
YouTubers,
For sure. Just the edits alone.
a lot of
Edits
So-
alone.
the edits, the fucking
Yeah.
equipment, all that shit, man. I can't even imagine.
Soon we're gonna make a Twitter account and an Instagram for this channel, and it's gonna be run by Beeman. Beeman's not here today because he's out doing some shit. He's got to handle his own business. But
Word is,
he a
he's
bitch.
simping. He's simping right now. No, I'm just
Get
kidding.
your simp on, Beeman. Get your simp on.
Simp on, but he's a simp on. Yeah, he's funny.
But yeah, he'll be on the next episode. But we'll make an Instagram and Twitter whenever that's made. We'll have it dropped in the comment or dropped in the description after every video. And he's probably going to be the one who takes over most of the social media stuff for this account. So yeah,
Yeah, look out.
he posts some funny shit, man.
He does.
he's
He does.
he's the type of person to have a social media account and just keep people entertained. 'Cause
Yeah.
that guy he's hilarious, man. Once you get to know him, once you get past that hard crusted shell, you get to
Yeah.
know him, man.
As
That
long
guy-
as
that guy's a comedian.
if he watches our videos instead of watching like himself, he can be able to make memes out of this shit without feeling like cringing at himself. So he would make good content.
Yeah,
He's
for
gonna
sure.
watch the videos and then put shit on social media and all that.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think he would do good without feeling self-conscious about himself.
Yeah, I think so too, man. But I mean, like we all say, it's all due time.
All due time, yes, sir.
Experience, dedication, hard work plus patience, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, amen.
Yeah. So, what do you think we're gonna go to the studio?
Hopefully later this week. I'll talk to him today,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll see when we can get in there, because he said that he's probably gonna have some stuff going on earlier in the week. So
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
Yeah, just hit him up and ask him what days he's free, and then we'll decide on a day and we'll go at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's dope.
Agreed.
Anything else you guys got to add?
What else do you guys do in Flow? You just hanging out at the studio?
Yeah, I mean, we've only been there once. We go there, kick it. We were just hanging out. He was laying down some verses on some tracks for his mixtape on SoundCloud.
Yeah, he
Wow.
showed some of his mixtape.
What's the studio like?
It's a
like,
school.
yeah, it's a music school, and we
Music
go upstairs. There's like a cool place to kick it, and he has a mic and little laptop and stuff like that. And he just lays down verses and stuff like that, and it's just
They
a good
come out
vibe. Man.
clean,
You got
too.
some homies, yeah.
Yeah, they come out clean too, dude.
It's not like a booth? You don't have a booth?
No, it's not a booth. It's
It's
more
just
like
microphone?
a little area in the back where he has the mic set up, and then the pop screen, and then he's like right on the other side of that, and you'll see.
Oh,
You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see when you go, man.
Mhm.
They're dope people, man.
Yeah,
Really
I'm looking
Definitely
forward
good
to it.
vibes.
Yeah, really good people.
Yeah,
They're cool.
lay down some shit, man. Make some music and stuff.
We'll
like
bring
that.
some drinks. And
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
good time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But I think that's gonna do it for this episode, man. What do you think? We
Yeah,
good?
bro.
We out
Yeah,
here?
we're good. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Ryan, anything to say? Anything to add on? Anything to add on,
Wow,
man?
this shit is flight.
Look out
Alright.
for the strawberry KCT, baby. It's coming to a store near
For
you.
all y'all who want to drink the Bombay, the best, without the bartender doing all the dancing,
Doing all the dancing, having
doing
to tip that
flipping the
motherfucker.
cups, doing
Yeah,
with the bottles,
bro, you
acting
know.
all flashy.
You know what it is.
Come to the plot
man.
thickens.
Come to the plot thickens, baby.
But hey, after that note, baby, we out. It's the Plot Thickens podcast. Thank you for watching once again. I am JM the Outlaw. You're, the host with the most, but ain't shit without these two. TK,
TK,
Ryan, R-Man,
AKA
Samurai.
Keg.
Samurai, aka the Keg, aka the Big Ride. You know what it is, man.
You know what it is, man. Hey, till next time, peace.